Hello friends and Meisters, welcome back to more Danganronpa. From last we left off on E3, a demo version. We had just finished exploring for clues, and it seems that our levels didn't matter in this one. So we just get 16 skill slots regardless. We can get an influence up. We might as well really just throw it all on. There's no point in not doing so. Because, you know, you have the slots for it. You can equip everything, get a taste, I guess, of the skills. We have our good old handbook. In this case, the E-pad. We can review our things, but we won't. Can we change? No, we cannot change difficulty. It is a demo version, after all. All that means is that it's just time to begin the class trial. Class trial is in session!
First, a simple explanation of the class trial. The outcome will be decided by your votes. Vote correctly and only the blackened will be punished. But if you, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate instead.
Hey, do you guys really think that one of us killed Hiro?
Of course.
Gonta, not the culprit!
Don't worry, I believe you, Gonta, you big, beautiful man.
I'm not the culprit either! Only degenerate males would commit such an act of
I really
violence.
want her to be the culprit so she can die.
We've already ruled out half the suspects? Shit, this is gonna be fucking easy!
Fucking A! But you know what? I'm not sure who I want to die more, Miyu or the man-hater. I'm not sure. I love all the other characters. These two will probably grow on me as time goes on.
We can't rule out suspects that way. We need to look at all the possibilities. Agreed. But what to discuss first? Suspicious places, things, people?
Kyo looks creepy. That's suspicious enough for me.
Speaking of suspicious people, how about that one with the strange title?
Oh, you're talking about the ultimate supreme leader, right? That's super suspicious.
Yes, that is correct. Illuminati confirmed. Here, I'll fight you or dead. No, I'm not, dude. It was Illuminati all along.
Should you be saying that about yourself?
Now, you'll all have a chance to assert your innocence. Okay, let's begin!
Where should Gonta begin?
You just gotta tackle the suspicious stuff one thing at a time, right?
Oh my gosh, I just personally think Gonta is precious.
So Kokichi's talent and Kyo's face are both suspicious. I could strip them both butt naked with my magic, but my MP's low right now.
A night in the dorms would restore your MP, but the trial would be over by then.
Oh, I really wish he said a night in the inn.
First, we have to determine what is suspicious and what is the truth. In order to make that clear, how about we start by going over the case?
I agree. If we sort out the details, we might figure out which parts don't add up.
Oh my god, her face is like, shut up, Hajime, you degenerate.
I see. Then let's do it.
Starting soon, the debate to decide the culprit. If I notice anything, I need to point it out. Not just for my life, but for the sake of everyone else's too. Right. Now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class... Apparently I can't talk today. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. Yep, we're familiar with that. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. We'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found will be loaded into the truth cylinder. I'm sorry, I forgot about you, announcer dude. Use the left stick to aim and to fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak points. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak points. Remember, this is just a possibility, so it won't always work. Also, it can be refuted by the correct truth bullet. Oh, okay, there's other things here. Like white noise, I know about that. Compare everyone else's statements to the truth bullets you have. And shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak point. Also, pink noise, or the pink words are called white noise. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. You can use the silencer with the X button to shoot down the white noise. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Sorry, this is getting long, I know. It's okay, announcer dude. Basically, if you find a weak point, then try shooting a truth bullet at it. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. That's not new. This will also reveal a red dot within weak points called the V point. That is new. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V-counter bullseye. V-counters really improve your score, the number of monocoins you earn, so try that out. Practice your V-counters in this trial version so you look like a pro when the game comes out. Damn right we will. We'll call it a perfect shot. During the non-stop debate, it will bring up the controls with option. Give them a look. I actually played Danganronpa 1 and 2 on the Vita with a PS4 controller, and 3 before it was released. So we have Monokuma's file and truth bullets.
He was a classmate of mine.
Sounds like the victim, Yasuhiro, and the suspect, Makoto, knew each other.
Yeah.
Everyone here is a potential suspect.
The murder happened in Kaede's room, right?
More precisely, in Kaede, Makoto, and Hajime's.
Yes, it's all three of ours.
The three main characters' room.
Even more precisely, it was in the bathroom.
So that hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was.
Are they saying he was taken by surprise in the pooper? No. He did have a chance to resist. What? There was evidence of a struggle. It's obvious a struggle happened in a room, right? And that statement contradicts itself. I shoot that contradiction with the correct evidence and I can change the situation.
The victim was Yasuhiro.
Okay, now, what are you doing? Game, I did not say to do that.
Sounds like the victim.
That's strange. Evidence of a struggle. Monokuma file.
Knew each other.
Everyone here is a potential suspect.
Oh, and you can speed it up, okay. You just gotta hurt circle.
In Kaede's room, right?
I'm shooting the wrong things.
More precisely,
I'm so rusty.
Kaede, Makoto, and Hajime. The three main characters' room.
Even more precisely, it was in the bathroom.
Yes, in the pooper.
That hero guy must have been taken by surprise while he was in the bathroom. He didn't even have a chance to
He did have a chance to resist, though. Why is this not working? Up. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
It was what I thought it was. Guess maybe at the last minute, white noise jumped up in the way.
Hey, Kaito. About the room where the murder happened. I think they fought in there. Isn't that right, Kirumi?
That's what the room suggests.
That is correct. I entered Kaede's room once before the incident and twice after. Prior to the incident, the room was slightly dusty, but after, it was in a terrible state. Just as Kaede said, we can presume a struggle happened in that room.
Okay, so that room wasn't such a mess to begin with, then?
No.
Kirumi, you went into that room too? Yes, to clean it. I do this for all the dorm rooms. But I did not see the culprit or hero.
I plainly saw Kirumi going in and out of the dorms.
Is that her thing, plainly? She said it a lot.
She was only in each room a short time, and I didn't hear any sort of struggle. So I think it would have been difficult for her to have killed Hiro then.
Which two people fought in that room? We must first make that clear.
For some reason, I can totally see Hiro just freaking out because he saw a bug, and Gonta's like, "You hate bugs, Gonta smash!" But I doubt it was him. He's too precious. Those two people who fought in that room were... Yasuhiro and the culprit. Kurumi and Yasuhiro, Kanade and Suichi. Yasuhiro and Monokuma. No, probably Yasuhiro and the culprit is what they're looking for.
I get it.
Of course, it was Hiro and the culprit.
Whom of which we're not exactly sure yet at this point in the trial.
Huh? Really?
Who else would it be, dumbass? You got shit for brains or something?
Who you calling a dumbass? I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Luminary of the Stars, you bitch.
Don't raise your voice like that.
Deserves your right for being so mean.
Hey, you two idiots over there. Stop chit-chatting and keep this discussion moving.
Hey! Don't let me in with that, idiot! You're talking to the gorgeous girl genius, Mew Iruma!
Yep, you two should be lumped together. Your statements are on the same level.
Judging from the state of the crime scene, after struggling with the culprit, Yasuhiro ran into the bathroom. But the culprit chased after him and killed him. That's the most likely chain of events.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Well, Kaede, continue where you left off.
Wait, why me?
Kokichi, don't single out Kaede. In a class trial, everyone needs to contribute.
But you know, if we just have Kaede talk the whole time, this might end sooner.
You seem awfully wary of Kaede. You think she'll incriminate herself if we let her talk?
It's not just Kaede I'm worried about.
The discussion won't move forward if we all just point fingers. Like Shuichi said, we need to talk about all the possibilities.
And then when something suspicious comes up, you object to it, damn it.
Yeah, what he said. No way Kaede's the culprit.
Oh, thank you, Luminary of the Stars.
Kaito, this trial won't go anywhere if you don't suspect anyone.
Cut it out, you degenerates! You're holding up the debate.
I believe Hajime is correct about the circumstances of Yasuhiro's murder. What we have to determine now is the murder weapon.
The weapon that took Hiro's life.
You sure? Because Miss Andry over there looks like she could pummel a dude to death.
Let me make this perfectly clear. The art of Neo Aikido is not used for murder. If I had to fight off a male, I'd just throw him across the room. That, still might kill someone.
Gonta could maybe use fists as weapons, but then Gonta would be no gentleman.
You're calling yourself a weapon?
There was no indication the body was punched. I don't believe fists were the murder weapon.
Then our murder weapon is the knife stabbed into his gut?
Dadoy! You don't have to be a genius like me to know that knife was the weapon!
A knife?
I wonder, was the murder weapon lodged into Hiro's abdomen? I cannot say abdomen, apparently. There we go, I just said it right. Really, a knife? I can't do it with the voice for some reason, I just can't. I need to find out more about the weapon used to kill Hiro. You do. Oh, this is new. Mind Mine. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, Mind Mine will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. After the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the left stick to move the cursor, and delete the pieces with the X button. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color are connected. The adjacent pieces will then change color, in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an answer are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong answer, the influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can break Or press the X button rapidly to break it. Damn right, overpower that last piece. That will incur a time penalty, so don't just mash the button. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. We wait your response. Okay, announcer dude, I think I got this. I think I got this. New minigames abound. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got here? Ooh, let's do this. Change color. Bam! Bam! We're doing it! Oh! There's nothing there, though. What is over here is the question. That's a dumbbell. Nope, we need to get this knife revealed. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. That did. There we go. Nope. Change the colors. We can do it. Damn it! Let's uncover it. There we go. We got it. Can I select it? Oh, okay, well, triangle. Clear! I got it! It was the knife! Obviously!
The culprit didn't stab Hiro in the stomach with just any knife, but specifically a kitchen knife, right?
Yeah, the one that was missing.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it too. That was definitely a kitchen knife.
That's pretty suspicious. Maybe you just saw it wrong.
How could I see a kitchen knife wrong? Everyone knows what those look like.
A knife? I do remember seeing a knife in the kitchen. That could be it.
I see. An excellent deduction from the ultimate detective. Well done.
Yes, well done.
It's not because I'm a detective. I'm still in
Come on, that hat tells us you know what you're talking about.
You really don't need to be a detective to know that the knife came from the kitchen. Either way, it's exactly what Shuichi said. One kitchen knife is gone from the kitchen.
Then the one who took the knife from the kitchen is our culprit.
Jeez, who cares about the murder weapon?
What do you mean, who cares?
We can already guess who the culprit is. There's a super duper huge hint already.
Are you talking about the murder scene? What?
I think I know what he's talking about, too.
Atua says the occupant of the room where Yasuhiro was killed is the culprit.
Tua, shut up.
Well, you say the occupant, but Makoto, Hajime, and Kaede were all in that room.
Wait, you're suspecting us?
Well, the murder did take place in our room. It's understandable that you suspect us. But I didn't do it. It might have been our room, but I never even went inside before the murder.
I didn't either.
No, Kaede. Did you? I definitely didn't do it!
You don't remember stabbing him?
After Monokuma told us, I went into that room for the first time and saw Hiro dead. The murder scene was in yours and the other's room. Also, you were the first witness. If you don't have evidence to prove you're not the culprit, then you're still suspicious.
There's no way.
I already told you it's not Kaede. Suspecting her right off the bat is so mean.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up!
Did I ever say Kaede's the culprit?
It makes sense to suspect the first witness as the culprit.
Actually, I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he just said, well, let's let Kaede leave off from where she left off. Just keep talking.
But taking shortcuts like that won't get us the best result.
Maybe. But coming from a suspect, it still sounds suspicious.
But like Hajime said, we can't afford to get caught up in assumptions. We need to talk this over more to uncover the truth. This is a test.
Huh?
This is a test?
I agree with Hajime. We still have many questions about this incident.
As long as there is room for debate, it is rash to decide upon the culprit.
That's right. If we give up now, the class trial will end.
Gonta not good at tough subjects, but Gonta will work hard for everyone's sake.
That's right! We need to work together so we can overcome this class trial.
Everything's gone smoothly so far, but...
Huh? Did you say something, Makoto?
No, it's nothing.
Now all we need is just Byakuya to pop up from somewhere.
Either way, we've got 3 main suspects now.
The culprit is not necessarily among them, but they remain suspicious.
It's not any of them. I believe in these guys.
Kaito, you're a bae, thank you.
Well, right now, they're the most likely culprits.
Maybe one of them took the knife from the kitchen?
If that's the case, that would be pretty suspicious.
If we can determine who took the murder weapon from the kitchen, that would clear Kaede of suspicion.
First, we should listen to Kaede and the others' testimonies.
That would be best. I'm certain they've been longing for the chance to speak.
That's right. Kaede, are you okay with that too?
Yes?
Yeah, we have to at least try.
Whoa! Wait a second! I'm all for lively debate, but I won't allow Keiji Kaede to participate.
What?
What? Why?
We're the protagonist, Monokuma.
Because STFU, that's why.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
What does that mean?
It means it'll stir the fun up. Get it?
Wow, I completely missed the mark on that one.
Right now, the fun's just simmering.
Anyway, instead of Keiji Kaede,
We're gonna have someone else deliver their testimony instead.
Just make a shit ton of excuses for why you're not the culprit.
Yeah!
Okay, but before all that, what am I supposed to do? Is it magic? Do you want me to unleash a deadly explosion spell?
No. No. Please no, Megumi. Explosion. No.
No, I don't think we need magic. We need to talk about the kitchen knife. Like, did you see that knife? What happened in the kitchen and dining hall? Anything?
Oh, maybe I can help. Alright, I guess I'll just do it then.
Like I was saying earlier, we probably should have talked to her because the man hater's like, it was a man, but we don't know who because I don't like men, so I didn't even bother looking because he's a degenerate. Ugh.
Kaede, I'll leave this to you. I want you to discern our voices.
now it's time for a new segment to begin. The Mass Panic Debate.
I'm not the culprit.
Oh.
This is gonna be a pain after all, huh?
Oh no! All 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that is right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Influence, focus gauge, time, truth cylinder, and the weak spots. Oh gosh, that's new. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinion. Simple, right? Don't get cocky. The mass panic debate will also have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shoots their opinion in a loud voice or shouts. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no! What do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut 'em up with that button silencer. Silence in the courtroom! I am the judge. Bang, bang, bang! After that, all the arguments will be audible again. Sort through everyone's opinions. Find the lies or contradiction, or a lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counters, so if you're confident, give that a shot. I tried last time and apparently I missed. That or white noise sprung up on my way. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, the announcer dude. The return of the announcer dude. V3. Oh my god, these little podiums are moving like crazy. Tenko's account, kitchen knife.
I never went to the kitchen.
In the dining
Of course,
hall.
there's no way I could have gotten the knife.
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
There was just the two of us there for my lecture.
If someone was in the dining hall,
Everybody knows the difference between magic.
Shut up.
Also, I was making tea.
That confused me. All the different voices are confusing me, but I'm sure I heard a suspicious statement. According to Tenko's testimony, there should be a contradiction in one of these statements.
I was with
I never
Tinko
went to the kitchen.
in the dining
Of course,
hall.
there's no way I could have gotten the knife.
She was teaching me the difference between real magic and a magic trick.
There was just the two of us there for my lecture.
Wait a second. I don't think it was just the two of you. No! Okay, we got it.
I hear it.
Counter. We almost missed. We got it. Break.
Wait a minute. While Tenko and Kimiko were in the dining hall, there was one other person who went in there too.
Tenko, were you drinking tea by yourself in the dining hall? No! I was with Himiko, who was teaching me the difference between magic and magic tricks. We were here together when the body discovery announcement was made. I see, and during that time, did anyone else come? I think so. It was just one person, a degenerate male, actually. I don't know who, because I wasn't interested in seeing the exact degenerate that walked in.
Isn't that right, Tenko?
Yes, that's true. But I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. I was too focused on Himiko's lesson to notice the exact degenerate that showed up.
Yeah, you even said you weren't interested because it was a man who walked in.
Then what about you, Himiko? Did you see who came into the dining hall?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, someone was in the kitchen. Someone who's no longer with us.
Oh! Someone who's no longer with us, is that? Well, there's only one. He's kind of dead. When you have to deduce how things are connected, Psychic Taxi will start up. The car, question, letter cube, influence, focus gauge, and time. Oh, it's kind of like the surfing minigame. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes to form the question. Use the X button to accelerate and the L stick to move left or right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Oh, so they've changed it up a bit. It's kind of like the one where you have to collect all the letters with a gun and create a word, but mixed with the surfing thing. Once you've completed the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, you'll get in your car, or they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. It's getting dangerous. Use R1 to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Don't drink too much focus. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you, game, for the nice introduction. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Speed up. Collect the letter cubes. Oh my gosh, they kind of look like Mario cubes. That's great. I'm going really fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Who is not here? That is a question. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna go off the road. Who is not here? Well, the victim. Ha! We just smashed that escort per car. That's just brutal. To the finish line. Oh no, next question. Okay. There's multiple, just like in the surfing game. We got this. Zoom. Zoom on by. Too slow, car. Never gonna catch me. The wasting your time. Who is the victim of this case? Is probably what that says. Oh gosh. I didn't miss all of them. Who is the victim? There's only one person. Which options? Oh, you also heard Yasuhiro Hagakure! Hit me, dude! We got all the ladies this time. Phrase run. Who is not here? The victim, obviously. And who is the victim of this case? Yasuhiro Hagakure. I got it! Complete.
Are you saying Hiro's the one who went into the kitchen?
Uh-huh. There's no mistaking that dumb hair of his.
Then the one who took the knife from the kitchen is...
It's reasonable to assume that it was the victim himself, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Whether it was for self-defense or murder, however, remains a mystery.
But that's strange, isn't it? Why would the victim take the murder weapon?
Yeah, that weird. Ino would stab himself and own stomach.
You're clearly out of your element. I already have this whole thing figured out.
Do tell me you. I got some popcorn. This should be good.
That Yasuhiro dude totally stuck himself in the gut, which makes this a suicide, baby!
No. As a hero, that's good. I'm mad I didn't think of that, actually.
No, that's not possible. As we already discussed, there were signs of a struggle in that room.
Oh, you noticed? I was just testing you idiots, in case you'd forgotten.
It seems that the culprit took the knife from Hiro and used it to kill him.
You mean culprit could be person who not bring knife?
Too bad. I guess Kaede's still suspicious.
And so are Makoto and Hajime. Maybe we're thinking too hard. Isn't the first witness suspicious after all?
First witness? You mean Kaede?
Suspicion now falls upon you, Kaede. Do you have an explanation?
Hold up! I didn't do it!
Show us how beautiful life can be in humanity.
Look at her shake like a fucking rabbit! Just relax. This'll all be over once we reach the climax.
What's with that face? No matter what she says, I'm not the culprit. How do I convince everyone?
So, tell us, Kaede. You're the culprit, aren't you?
No, that's wrong!
Thank you, Makoto.
Yeah, you've got that
Double
wrong.
objection.
Oh? The two leads just said their catchphrases! Finally, this is getting exciting!
Right?
I believe you, Kaede. You're absolutely not the culprit.
Don't give up now, Kaede. You can't let it in here. For all our sakes, and yours too.
Makoto.
Just gotta have a hope.
Kaede, don't give up hope. Keep going and you'll be able to reach the
I
truth.
knew he'd say that.
You're right. And that's what I wish for too. But how do I prove my innocence?
That's... fine. I guess my decisive testimony will help us find our culprit.
What?
You know who culprit is? That means everyone not have to get punished.
Then, after we hear Kokichi's statement, we can take the rest of the day off. I can finally go back to my warm, familiar bed in the dorm.
Familiar?
Huh? You're used to it already?
Kokichi, if you had information like that, why didn't you tell us sooner?
Well, if I said something that important right away, that wouldn't be much fun. Anyway, the culprit is Makoto.
Huh? What are you saying?
It's actually a robot. Makoto is the culprit? That is not possible. I really do want to believe it's impossible, but Makoto has no alibi for who he was after we split up, and only appeared after the murder. Maybe during that time. But Makoto believes in me, so I want to believe in him too. I might be able to help Makoto if I lie. Did you hear that? A lie? Now I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? Oh man, that's flipping logic on its head, isn't it? But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate when you have to lie. Weak spot, leave that room by himself. Influence focus gauge, okay. He's giving us a little tutorial on them. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But when you hold a triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Oh, that's cool, so we don't have to absorb anything this time. Releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury. A statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. You can't V-counter here, but you can pull off a V perjury. And that would be awesome, so try that. Thank you, Munchley. Thank you, announcer dude. You say Munchley or Muchley? Today on Muchley.
May we
Lying.
hear your testimony?
I saw Makoto leave that room by himself! I swear!
Lie! No!
By that room, you mean the crime scene?
Darn it, I was trying to lie.
Makoto looked like he had just murdered someone.
Before the body was found, I didn't go into that room even once. So Kokichi must be mistaken.
Okay, that's probably what I had to lie on too, like I thought. Makoto has no alibi where he was after we split up and only appeared after the murder, but I want to believe in him. I need to lie.
May we hear your testimony?
Before the body was discovered, I saw Makoto leave.
Oh, I didn't do it. I tried to hit the little side thing, but I forgot.
Into the truth!
Well, ever since I woke up in the academy and up until the body discovery announcement, I was with Makoto the entire time, so Kokichi couldn't have seen him.
Kaede, you'd rather choose a lie than the truth, just to protect Makoto?
Do you have any proof to show that I'm lying, Kokichi?
Nope, none at all. I lied about seeing Makoto.
I knew it. We lied too.
Why, you... Don't mess with us!
For you to make a false statement when our lives are at risk, I am not amused.
I just wanted Makoto to talk, so I simply tricked him into speaking.
Why beat around the bush like that?
Because it's still not clear where Makoto was before and after the incident, right?
That is true.
Oh, man. I totally thought Makoto would talk if we started accusing him.
Responding to an obvious lie with another obvious lie? I don't know about that.
Oh yeah! After I heard the body discovery announcement, I checked out the rooms. Kai Idiot was all by herself, and Makoto wasn't even there!
It's weird that they would split up after they found out a body had been discovered. I don't get why you would do that. Can you explain, Kaede?
Can you explain?
To protect Makoto, there is beauty in such a wish. But Kaede, your lie is far too fragile and fleeting to protect anyone.
Sorry.
Kaede, tell lie?
You didn't notice, huh?
Thanks for believing in me, Kaede.
I really thought my lie was too weak. I need to be more convincing and want them to believe me. I remember that next time I need to lie. Of course, I hope that time never comes.
We just got dragged around by Kokichi's lies. We didn't clear a single thing up!
Meanwhile, your remaining time is slowly but surely dwindling.
Huh? There's a time limit too?
Of course there is. No one wants to watch a literal non-stop debate. That shit's boring.
Hell yeah! We'd have to rip and tear into your huge guts just to make it entertaining!
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing...
Beep, boop, beep.
We know that Hiro brought the murder weapon, the kitchen knife. and fought the culprit in Kaede's room, where the culprit took the knife and killed Hiro.
We haven't narrowed down the suspects at all. Kaede and the other two are still suspicious. That hasn't changed yet.
What a pain. Kaede, just confess already.
I don't need to confess just because it's a pain for you.
Atua says that Kaede is the culprit. I think we should listen to him.
No way am I gonna let this pin me as the culprit, or them pin me as the culprit for that reason. But if I tell them I'm not, well, we can't let this Atua get away with tailing us, or saying that we're the culprit. We aren't killers, Kaede. And they might suspect Makoto instead. Anyway, we have to discuss this even further, but what other clues are there?
It can't end like this. No one wants an ending like that. So, Hajime?
Leave this to me. Everyone listen up. Like we said, Kaede isn't the culprit.
Do you have evidence that proves that?
Also, I don't tolerate lies from anyone, but especially not from degenerate males. Got it?
It's no lie. I have the evidence. Something was dropped at the scene of the crime. Right, Kirumi?
I think I know what you're referring to. It was on the ground, but what about it?
And there's something else. Kaede, you know what I'm talking about, right? Something off about the crime scene?
Something off?
That thing left on the ground, and the fact that something was off about the crime scene. If we put those two things together, we'll have all the facts.
Is that...
Wait!
What now, Monokuma?
That's it! I won't let you go any further!
And why can't we go any further, Monokuma?
Why? Because this is just the demo version!
Oh, of course it is.
Class trial, intermission. Oh, by the way, my game releases September 26th, starring me, super cute Monokuma. Man, am I happy I listened to that Salmon.
I look forward to seeing you guys start your real killing game semester.
Oh, by the way, Run's going to be playing it too, and it's definitely not because I locked him in a room to complete it at the orders of my Salmon manager.
Hey, how was our acting?
Bye-bye, Walls.
It wasn't too shabby. I especially liked how convincingly you wasted everyone's time.
I was a little worried about the end there. Hope it was exciting enough. Well, since we got through it smoothly, that's it for today.
Smell you later.
That's all, folks.
Good job, everyone.
Good job. See ya.
Hey! Wait for me! You stupid!
Wait, it can't end yet. We forgot to tell him what the most important part.
Ah!
Oh, that is right.
This is an announcement!
Load this demo save data into the full version of the game, and you'll get a special reward.
Hell yeah! So you better save it.
Of a once powerful yoga.
So long, farewell!
Right now.
All right now. Oh, that makes me super happy, actually. All right, well, I guess that's it. I expected, like, a full trial, like, maybe just something's changed up a bit, but I guess not. Demo version end. All right, Meisters, friends, I guess that's the ending of the Danganronpa V3
Demo version!
and it seems like it's shaping up pretty well. I'm liking most of the characters. I still want the man-hater to die in a fire. Miu's starting to grow on me, though. Miu's starting to grow on me. I have a feeling in the main game I might end up liking her. And maybe even the male hater. I did hate Byakuya at first a lot, and then I really started to like him. And he was perhaps one of my favorite characters in Danganronpa 2 as well. Anyhow, friends, Meisters, as always, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like. Leave a comment on what you thought so far on Danganronpa V3. If you played the demo, what were your thoughts? Who's your favorite character? I'd love to hear from you guys. And as always, we'll see you next time on the Academy. If you have to subscribe, do so now. And for any questions about this, Danganronpa 3 has been pre-ordered. I plan to play it. I want to do the demo version because we get an extra item that will unlock a scene, apparently, from what I understand. That's all I've been told, but I had a lot of fun today, Meisters. Peace out, and we'll see you next time.
E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.